Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Dark Souls 2. We're in the Shrine of Amana still. Oh, this place is just brutal. So I'm picking up right where we left off last time, meaning that we have a fog wall in front of us and all the really horrendous enemies in the area. They're all dead. Gotta make sure I don't walk off the edge there. Ah, yes, we were using the torches to kind of make it easier to navigate this area. So let's grab one of those real quick. What else? Oh yeah, we discovered like an underwater chest, so there's probably all sorts of hidden stuff for us to run around and explore. That's okay. I mostly just want to fight the boss and, like, get out of here alive. So yeah, you can see the edge there. This is a really, really nasty area. Oh, it moves so super slow. We got an item that was up that ramp there. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything else for us to do. Like, there's just an edge there. I suspect that after we fight whatever boss is on the other side of the fog wall, we will be able to go over to the other side there. So let us test that theory, shall we? Or maybe it's not even a boss at all. Maybe it's just a bunch of these stupid little poison bug enemies. I'm going to stick with the torch for as long as I can. Just because... Oh, that might be... like the acid that breaks your weapon instead of just poison. That's new. I'm going to stick with the torch because I don't know how long before we run across another place where we can light our torch. Like bonfire or something. And we're back in an area where we can hear another... Oh. Holy moly! That is a big, very large bug. Well, there's a bonfire right here, so let's just go ahead and kill all these enemies. How much are they worth soul-wise? 220. Okay, so probably not... Probably not. Definitely not a significant amount of souls. That's okay, though. Walk onto that one. You're a bit tougher to kill. So the question is, will that big one respawn? Yeah, there's gonna be a ton of nasty stuff on the other side there. Oh boy. Oh, dang it. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We have a lot of souls. Let's put that torch out. Roy's resting place. Yep, and all those bugs respawn. Okay, good to know. Very good to know. Okay, plan of action. I think we have an Estus shard that we cannot use because our Estus is at maximum strength. Presumably, like on New Game Plus, you can get more. That would be my guess. We have enough souls to level up once. Do I want to do that? Yes. Tiny little bit of extra strength. And then we have a lot of souls. Is it worth... well, it's definitely worth investigating. So let's look and see what we can do upgrade-wise with our shields. There we go. So we get 1.3 extra physical blocking on these slumbering dragon shields per level. So if we level that up 10 times, we'd get 13. That would put it at 58 total ability to block physical attack, physical defense thing. So that's not super great. I do like this royal kite shield. Having trouble finishing my sentences, I realize that. I think it might be... I think it's definitely worth upgrading this. investing in this. So we need one more large Titanite shard, and then we'll be in chunk territory. Which I'm doing okay on Titanite chunks. I might need to do some more of that clock tower or bell tower PvP if we ever get to the point where Titanite chunks are not something we have in infinite supply. Okay, so she's changed what she's selling now. Infinite Titanite shards, infinite large shards, 3 poison stones, and 3 bleeding stones. That's actually pretty gosh darn good. Now if we buy all 6, that leaves us with not much in the way of actual souls to spend.
Visit me.
But that leaves us a bunch left over for later. Like lots more large shards. And we have a ton of these souls, so I'm going to just consume all of these. And the reason I'm not just consuming like the bare minimum, actually, could this get us another level? This might get us another level. That seems like a better priority. Oh man, there's so much going on here. Okay, so that's enough for one more level, so let's level up one more time. Is that even 2 levels? That might even be 2 levels. So we can be at 25 strength. Holy cow, that was unexpected. What will that give us at 25 strength? Anything significant? I have a thought now. Have any better shields, like particularly great shields? So I'm just going to pull out some... Well, let's just look at the one great shield that we have. Rebel's Great Shield. Yeah, none of those others is a great shield. So let's just take a look at this one and see how it is. Because if it only takes... Okay, that takes 29 strength. That is fantastic for blocking everything but physical defense. I'm gonna check with the armor. I'm just curious, since 25 seems like a threshold, we might be able to find a shield that would have better magic defense without sacrificing too much physical defense.
You need armor?
What are you? 55%, so not awful, but also not terribly good. Oh cool, he sells the Looking Glass armor. Mask worn by the Looking Glass Knight, made of metal but has high lightning defense. Those who wish to serve the king as loyal warriors must take the king's passage and face the Looking Glass Knight. Those who fail the test are sacrificed by the merciless specular monstrosity. My brain wanted to read that as spectacular. I'm wondering if we're at the point in the game where it would be useful to have a better head thing, a better helmet. 9, so that was 7. I think I'm going to investigate.
Are you sure?
That as well, because better head armor. I don't know. There's so much going on. There's so much to do. Let's at least upgrade our kite shield that we're using one more time. That's what I came here for. Reinforcing things this far is not bad. Like, that's something that we can do without too much trouble. Large shards and... love to get one more. That's a shame. We're so close. Regular shards and large shards are not tough to come by. Titanite chunks, a little tougher to come by since people are starting to get... slowly but surely, people are getting better at PvP. Starting to run into, like, dedicated PvP folks who are hanging out. I mean, I can equip the Zweihander as well. It might be worthwhile investing in that and see how worthwhile it might be. It's kind of a fun weapon. it is unwieldy and kind of tough to use, but it's also kind of enjoyable. Also hits like a truck, which is awesome. I mean, going from Zweihander 0 to Zweihander +1 will put its physical damage output pretty much the same as our level 9 Claymore. That's kind of ridiculous. A scythe might also be fun. Influence of faith and intelligence on dark attack. It scales with the higher of these two attributes. Interesting. We have pretty high faith. That could also be an interesting weapon if we upgrade it and check it out. I might upgrade these just for fun, off camera. Like, assist in some boss fights, get some souls, and check them out. But I'm not going to waste any more time here right now. Okay, so I'm bummed that we can't get an extra Estus flask. I'd kind of been hoping that we could do that. That's okay, though. We were in Roy's resting place. We'll head back there. Now, we gotta deal with all these bugs. I'm terrified that these bugs are spitting out corrosive clouds instead of acidic clouds. But it might also be toxic. I didn't think of that. It could be like the really, really nasty version of poison. Yeah, beware of equipment breakage. That is really bad. Oh no. Hey, I don't think we suffered any major bad effects there. Let's lightning that big one if we can. We get a lot of souls for killing that big one. Okay, now time to deal with these jerks again. That was me being dumb and not having my shield up. Can we... Oh man, there's a bunch of them, huh? Ah, crap. I guess we're gonna try this trick again. Hello. I'm hitting my Estus Flask button. I think my controller's having troubles there. Something. Okay. I killed that one. We gotta kill the one on the left here. Man, I don't like these enemies. We have no... I mean, our lightning is pretty effective at taking them out. Yeah. I guess lightning is just our most effective way of dealing with those enemies. Let's... I do like having the torch and actually being able to see like what's going on here. I don't like how huge the sparkly area is around here. So there's just a lot of these enemies then, huh? Oh no. Also, I should probably have like a sword or something. Jeez. Okay. We're just going to be super careful and try really hard not to fall off here. So I can kill some of these enemies. Actually, no, I take it back. We are going to go with the torch. I can't make up my mind. I don't know what I want to do. Torch, because I'm terrified that the game's going to just give us some nasty drop-offs. I say, and then I immediately put the torch away. Oh! Okay. We just got invaded by... presumably by an NPC. Am I lightning you? Yes. You're done. Oh! You have hexes. Your hexes are fast. How did you die, Bloodstain? I'm gonna be keeping an eye on these bloodstains just to see if any of them like jump off or something stupid like that. If they fall, they're kind of a good barometer for like where the edge is. Oh, out of stamina, of course. One more, one more. Holy cow, that hurts. Jump. There we go. Ooh, that was super dangerous. Okay, we've got another one of those mages over there shooting at us. Where are you? There you are. You are really far away. Okay. Man, we are just taking a pounding here. Okay. We should not ever have to worry about that Dark Invader again, though. At least I'm assuming we won't. Just keep dealing with these enemies, these lizard monsters. Trying not to get super turned around. Also, there's an item over there, so let's go see if we can figure out how to get that. Dark Spirit ahead and then magic. Yeah, that's true. Large soul of a proud knight and a green blossom? That is not bad. Not bad at all. Is there anything we can get around this way? Oh no. Jeez, those things are just horrible enemies. And that's just the edge right there, so yeah, we're not going to go that way any further. Lead stone. Interesting. I'm just gonna clear out all these enemies because I don't want to risk any of them like waking up and coming after us. Like if the singing stops or something like that. I think we've got most of them. Red Iron Twin Blade. That would be really cool if we were a dexterity-based character. I'm assuming that all the Twin Blades are going to be dex-based. Did you walk off the edge? Yes. Homing Crystal Soul Mass. So, dexterity weapons and sorceries. Thanks a lot, game. Thanks. Just thanks. That's great. Also, let's go with another life gem just to kind of top off a little bit there. Life gems restore much less health than our Estus flasks, so I'm using them as kind of a throwaway, like, topping off type of item. We can also buy them in infinite number, so I'd much rather save our Estus flasks for boss fights or tricky situations. That's kind of my strategy for the time being. Okay, so another one of these dwellers with the singing ladies inside of it. Just looking for anything that might be underwater and interesting to us. Chests, items, curse pots that we want to deal with, anything like that. It doesn't appear to be anything. Yeah, people are just dumb. People are just like walking off. I don't get that. Okay, this looks like it's going to be a boss fight. That's an enemy. Be wary of attacking. Try ring. What? Did we need to be wearing the Ring of Whispers to talk to that? Help me. Yeah, are people just fighting that thing that was up there? Try fire or lightning. Luckily those are the two things that I have. Let's, I guess let's do this. Demon of Song. Might as well just hit it with our Sunlight Spear. What is that? Is it like a frog monster thing? Yes. With like a lady's creepy face inside of it or something? Not like... We can only damage it when the face is out, I guess? Yes. Oh no. Holy crap! What are you, you creepy monster? This thing is creepy! We're also almost out of Great Lightning spells, so let's be careful here. Alright, back down to regular lightning, although it looks to be pretty gosh darn effective against this thing. Whoa, ho, 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 man! Oh man, we do not have a ton of time to actually hit this enemy. Did we kill it? Yeah! Okay, that was not that tough of a fight. Key to the Embedded and Demon of Song's soul. So the key to the Embedded was that creepy door that had like a hollow strapped to it. Also, our weapons took or our armor took a pounding. That must have been from that that bug back by the bonfire that was spitting out the acidic cloud. Okay, soul first. Let's take a look at that before I forget and get distracted again. Soul of the Demon of Song at the Shrine of Amana. When this demon developed a taste for human flesh, it was contained within the Shrine of Amana. But the line of priestesses who looked after the shrine and appeased the creature have died off. Okay, so you used to have the priestesses protecting it or watching over it. And then we got that key. I don't see that key that it says we just got. Did it go somewhere else? I'm very perplexed right now. Is it just like in our item somewhere? Red Iron Twin Blade, if we can look at that. Twin Blade with the heavy blades on each end, more suited to smashing foes than slashing them. Requires a great deal of muscle to wield artfully. Twin blade closely imitates the design of a foreign-made weapon that has blades affixed at both ends of the hilt. It is a weapon. Key to the embedded. Sword that opens the embedded's door, shaped like a weapon, but is in fact a key. Plunge the key into the embedded to bring a rhapsodic end to his fate. Once human embedded, realizing that he could never resist the temptations of the flesh, bound himself eternally with chains. Since then, he has awaited the day that somebody will find his key and bury it within his bosom. That's super creepy. That is really, really creepy. So I think that's where we came in there. So I guess maybe we can get out over here? Yeah. Hole ahead in short, try left. Oh yeah, so we would probably die if we walked off there. Praise the sun. Gorgeous view, and then praise the sun. Still... there was also a door earlier that we did not figure out how to open. It needed some sort of key. So there's definitely still more that we can do here. Can we open this door? We can. Those stairs were going up. I'm curious to know what was up there, though. This looks like an elevator. Okay, before we take the elevator, I'm curious to know what's up the stairs over here. Just gonna make sure I follow the area where I can see the rocks for sure. Make sure that we don't accidentally die. That would be really sad. Oh, there's a chest over there, too. And it's not a mimic, it's an actual chest. 20 magic arrows. Doesn't really matter. Aha, bonfire. I want to go back and see if that enemy person we tried to talk to, see if she's back. Because if so, we can try putting on the Ring of Whispers, maybe? I don't know. Hollow required ahead. There are a lot of bloodstains here. I don't know that I like that. What are you? What's up? There are a bunch of them. Hey. Weakness, dash attack. Try charging and then beating to a pulp. What are we charging and beating to a pulp? Aha. Oh no. Ooh, that was starting to get kind of close. Okay, what is this? There's a really creepy shrine here that we can pray at, apparently. Can we talk to you? Please? Yes, talk.
Who are you? And what do you want from us? Milfinito. That is what we are called. My name? Do you mean our name? We know nothing of the outside world.
Yes, this all sounds kind of familiar.
We sing eternally for those who bear death and dark within themselves. We have been here forever. We know nothing of the outside world, and we do not need to. The little ones were born from the great dead one, and the great dead one taught us song. We have sung ever since, to comfort those bound by death and dark. This is what we were taught. You silenced that cursed singing. Please accept these as a thank you.
Ooh, divine blessing.
Do you seek comfort too? You poor thing. Take this at the very least.
Ooh, a smooth and silky stone.
All that we can do. The little ones were born and the great... This is what...
That's all kind of creepy. I wonder if we could get a reward from the other one that we talked to earlier. Let's also pray at this and see what happens. Okay, nothing. That answered that. Okay, so I want to go back and talk to the other Milfinito person thing. I want to see what's down here, and I also want to go back a little ways and see if we can interact with that person, the one who teleported away. Another fire seed, look at that. They're giving us a ton of these things. It'd be really cool if I were using pyromancies more. Fire ahead. You... could we have lit our torch? Or did we not get that option? We did not get that option, did we? I'd love to actually be able to, like, see the ground. Let's try... Can we get over there? That looks like a treasure. I'm just gonna use another, flame butterfly. We have a lot of them. This is what they're for. We go... Nope, okay. Please don't be a mimic. Thank you. Bonfire Ascetic. We are building up quite a few of those. I'm probably going to have to use some in a bit. Yeah, we'll do that later. We'll go check out those Bonfire Ascetics and see what they do. Let's see. Was there anything over here? I think it's safe to assume that most, if not all, of these bloodstains are going to be people walking off the edge. These people are so dumb. I don't understand. Ooh, hello. Probably should have checked to see if it was a mimic. But we're safe. Manslayer. What on earth? Zweihander. Manslayer. A katana with a terribly worn blade. It appears useless, but is in fact coated with deadly poison. This sword has claimed countless victims, and the bloodstains upon this blade have turned to poison. That's kind of cool. Kind of terrifying. But also pretty cool. And so it looks like that twin blade is just not very good. It does not have very high damage. Although it probably attacks quickly. It's probably like the dagger and does lots and lots and lots of hits very quickly. Okay, then that's just the edge there. So we're done with this path. I don't know that I'm going to go all the way back and talk to the other singing Milfinito creature. We do need to remember that this shrine fire thing is here. The fact that we can't interact with it now means that there's probably something that we're missing. An item or something. Who knows? So we'll have to remember that. For now, Thought I saw that corpse twitch there for a moment. Okay, for now we're gonna head back to whatever. Other side of the boss. That's right. See, and that's the elevator that presumably I'm gonna want to take here very soon. And then our boss fight area was over here. And then it should just be right back in this other room. Actually, just for funsies, I also might toss down a summoning sign. And just see how easy or difficult it is to get summoned here. Let's drop the tiny one. Hey, are you back? You're not back. Oh, and we're getting summoned already. Huh. Let's see if this boss fight is just as easy when we're assisting someone else. I suspect it is. And then we can go check out that elevator and see where it leads us. Alright. This guy is gearing up. Look at that magical weapon he's got going on there. The other guy also. Let's get our sunlight spear ready. Oh, you're leading it the wrong way. I can't hit it in the face. Oh. Son of a gun. This should hit it, though. Nope. Oh. This is unfortunate. Stop strafing away from it, you idiots. What are you doing? Uh-oh. And my sunlight spear is just wrecking it, but only when I can actually hit the dumb thing. Come on. Wow, he just took all those attacks to the face. There we go. Let's praise the sun after that. Another smooth and silky stone. We gotta do something with those eventually. Alright, that was neat. So yeah, this might be a good place to kind of grind for souls a little bit off camera so that I can upgrade a bunch of different weapons and show them off, maybe find something that I like. I don't know, I'm enjoying the claymore. I like our mace, but it feels like our mace's damage output is just not there. Oh, that was the door. Okay, we're on the other side. I know what I'm doing. I promise. Cool, let's go check out that elevator. Curious to know if that's going to lead us back up to Castle Drangleic, or Drangleic Castle. You know what I'm talking about. It's the only castle we've really encountered so far. Well, I guess there have been fortresses and things, but... curious to know if it's going to take us there, or to a new area. And looks like we're going down, so my money's on that second thing that I just said. Also, it's getting dark. I don't really like that. There we go. Just dark in the middle there, I guess. There we go. We'll go ahead and send the elevator back up, so that if and when I die, it's easy enough to come back down here from that last bonfire. So is this... This is the Undead Crypt. That's a new... It's a new area. Hopefully it's not as bad as the Tomb of Giants from the first game. Oh, that was just atrocious. That was probably the worst area ever. Okay, cool, look at that. Bonfire, just immediately. That's fantastic. Can this be destroyed, I wonder? Looks like it should be destroyable. Don't give up. Where are these people dying? Oh, I don't like that. They're getting wrecked by something. What does this say? Despair ahead. Fire. My friend, but be wary of light. Be wary of light. Oh man, there's gonna be like oil and fire problems in here, huh? Oh nice, these enemies drop torches. So we're gonna be going into a dark area, huh? This is gonna be the Tomb of Giants all over again. What? What was that? What made that noise? I don't like this. I really don't like this. It's like what we just did, except this time it's hexes. Swing and a miss. Oh man, and they're super resistant to lightning, aren't they? This might be a case for going back and upgrading our pyromancy glove a bit. Drop a torch. That was one of the like status effect resistance items. Oh man, I don't like this. I really don't like this area. Overwhelming, but good luck. Yes, indeed. Thank you for your wishes of good luck. Oh man. How many? There's like 3 of those enemies, huh? How tough are your attacks? Let's take them on my shield. Just square right there in the middle of my shield. Okay, so that's not too bad. It knocks me back a lot, but it's not doing a ton of damage. So that's okay. This might be manageable. Let's deal with this enemy here real quick. And then let's see what we can manage. Oh no, that's gonna be fire. That's also fire. Oh, okay, so these hex spheres, they... Oh man. I was gonna say they don't do a ton of damage. You have other spells too, though, don't you? Oh, those are vats of poison. Oh, man. So they're not oil, they're poison. That's brutal. Those things drained our stamina like crazy. Okay. This is a fantastic point to end, I guess. Oh, I don't want to lose all those souls either. Yeah, Undead Crypt. That's what we're doing. So, join me next time and we'll probably die a lot more. I don't know. But yeah, I'll see you there.